They never lie, especially when it comes to the kind of energy that makes heads spin, hearts race, and possibilities unfold before you. The secret weapon they don't want you to know about is your sexual energy. This is even backed up by science. One of the most powerful creative energies in the world, sexual energy can inspire brilliant ideas, mesmerizing attraction, and irrepressible impulses. Now imagine that you are so fully connected to this energy that the universe has to benefit you. The problem is that some people can't handle it while others around you try to keep up, decipher, or compete with the pure energy of your being. You have become a walking mystery, a combination of power and glamour, and now everyone wants a piece of you. Let's face it, charm and good looks are not the only factors. Before we go any further, please help this message reach more people by clicking the like button below this video. Don't forget to subscribe because it is your duty to ensure that this message spreads far and wide. For every chosen one who continues to question their own worth and power, what you are about to hear is much more than a message. It is a wake-up call. Together, let us raise the flame. Whether you realize it or not, this is cutting-edge energy alchemy making waves. But don't worry, looking attractive is not the only goal here. It's about discovering a magnetic force within you that hardly does justice to the rest of the world. After all, you are the chosen one. And believe me, there is no competition when people are engaged in your vibration. Are you ready to discover why your sexual energy changes the power dynamics? The first is the magnetic power of sexual energy. Your sexual energy is more than just a feeling. It is a magnetic force that others can perceive before you even say a word. It is in your behavior, your confidence, and your unshakable sense of self. This energy functions like a signal, subtly announcing your power to everyone around you. The interesting thing is that most people don't even realize that they notice it. They just find you attractive. It's not about being the loudest person in the room or demanding it. It's about attracting attention with ease. Physical attraction is not the only use of this kind of energy. It goes beyond that and touches on opportunity, innovation, and influence. These people are attracted to people who exude vitality and purpose. They can't help but lean in, as if your aura is subtly telling them, there is something extraordinary here. If your heart is overflowing with God's blessings, now is the time to let your love shine. When you click on the Super Thank button and donate $50 or more, you will be doing much more than helping this platform. The seeds of faith you plant will impact many lives. Beyond your physical senses, God's riches are reflected in your donations. Be a supporter of His grace and live your destiny. Give with confidence and His kingdom will grow through you. You were created for more. Your sexual energy has made you a magnet for anything that resonates with your frequency. Whether it's someone who wants to work with you, someone who gives you an unexpected blessing, or simply your environment. The trick is that this power is not arbitrary. It shows how in tune you are with who you really are. The more at peace you are with yourself and the more you own your talent, the stronger this attraction becomes. Your energy is more important than your appearance or even your words. People are not only drawn to you, they are also fascinated, mesmerized, and sometimes even fixated on you. The reason why this degree of magnetism is so seductive is that it is so rare that it cannot be imitated. You have accessed a primal power that rewrites the rules of how others see and react to you. Add the number 77 to your message to energize the universe and align your intentions with the flow of divine abundance. Number 2. You force reflection because you are a mirror. Most people cannot express what your being does. They are forced to see themselves in ways they are not ready for. The energy you radiate is more important than your confidence or your demeanor. People feel you as soon as they walk into a room. This is an unquestionable power, but it is not loud or authoritarian. The truth about other people is reflected back to you like a mirror, including their fears, shortcomings, and desires. And while it is appreciated by some, it exposes others. This is about harmony, not ego or arrogance. Experience what it is really like to be chosen. You are not traveling alone on this journey. If you secretly believe that you are chosen, you are in the right spot. By choosing to join, you can further your relationship with us, access exclusive information, and get the help you need on your spiritual journey. It's not just about joining a group, it's about gaining access to special insights that can change your life and help you get closer to your divine purpose. Make your decision now and join us on this journey. Claim your right to be one of the chosen ones. Sign up today. People who are not aware of their own power are naturally uncomfortable when your energy is so strong. This is inevitable, but it is not your fault. Your presence will inspire some, and they will recognize in you the potential they have always wanted to realize for themselves. However, some may feel frightened, as if your light is drawing their attention to the darkness they have been avoiding. They may have no idea why they feel this way. Subconsciously, though, there is such a thing. Ironically, people often mistakenly believe that their reaction is directed at you. It is their business. All you are doing is holding a frequency that people cannot manage or desire. This explains why some people criticize you, compete with you, and even tease you. They are struggling with how your energy makes them feel, and projecting it onto you is the only way they know how to deal with it. Your sexual energy is transformative as well as beautiful. Whether they like it or not, it forces individuals to face their own truths, even if they don't always feel comfortable doing so. This is precisely why your presence has such an impact. Not everyone is ready for the role of the spark that you play. Number 3. The source of manifestation is creative power. The basis of creation is your sexual energy. It is the same force that ignites ideas, fuels emotions, and fulfills desires. It is not only linked to physical attraction. The sacral chakra, the source of creativity and flow, houses this energy. When you learn to use it, you don't just exist. With every thought and action, you generate, manifest, and influence reality. Although this energy is always present, most individuals never fully utilize it. They squander it on petty endeavors, failing to see that it is the same energy that drives creativity, success, and spiritual growth. What matters is how you use it. When you don't let it escape into useless things or distractions, your energy becomes a storehouse of sheer power. Suddenly you become more focused, more intuitive, and more easily actualized. It is no coincidence that those who radiate this energy seem to handle everything on their own. They are not just lucky, they are deliberate. When used effectively, sexual energy can help you connect with what you really want. It magnifies your willpower and attracts luck to you, like a direct connection with the cosmos. For the next 48 hours, you will be materially abundant. Write 88 to confirm that what you are about to learn today will change your life. There's more. Your sexual energy is contagious. When you really embrace it, people around you feel it. They are attracted by your confidence, energy, and creativity. It is more important to be a real power, enough to encourage others to access their own power, than to manipulate others. This energy makes you unstoppable as it synchronizes your inner and outer world. You are building a life that not only exists, but embodies the full potential of who you are. Fourth, you cannot be managed by everyone. It is not your fault that not everyone is ready for the energy you provide. You have entered a world where the frequency of your aura is so high that it instinctively separates the prepared from the unprepared. This is just the way energetic development works. It has nothing to do with privilege or arrogance. As your vibration increases, the dynamics surrounding you change. Some people are inspired by you, as if being around you can make them feel something powerful. However, because your enthusiasm draws their attention to their own stagnation, some feel overpowered, jealous, or even threatened. The interesting thing is that you are not doing this on purpose. It is an inevitable consequence of having power. Before you even speak, your aura expresses a lot. It arouses admiration, curiosity, and sometimes even obsession. When someone doesn't understand or match your frequency, they may react in a frightening way. This is not because you have done something to upset them. Rather, it is because your energy confronts them with areas they are not yet ready to develop. This shift in your energy also creates a sense of competition in your environment. People want more than to be close to you. They want what you have. They want to know the secret because they see your security, your clarity, and how abundance comes to you. They don't realize that they cannot imitate that. Your path, your alignment, and your efforts to be who you are all reflected in your energy. In reality, it can be recognized that not everyone is suited to live with you on this level. Those who are ready will be attracted to your energy, and those who are not will move away. This is all part of the leveling process, and you are living in your higher world without apology. Number 5. Alchemy comes naturally to you. Most people cannot understand the talent you have. You are a born alchemist. You take the suffering, difficulties, and failures of others and use them as fuel for your own development. This is change, not just endurance. You are an expert at taking life's lessons, setbacks, heartbreaks, failures, and turning them into gold. This is not magic. Rather, it is your attitude, your vitality, and your willingness to keep going when life throws you off balance. Your capacity to thrive in situations that would shatter other individuals is what makes you unique. You are no longer asking, "Why am I experiencing this?" You have started asking, "How can I use this?" Very few people can take advantage of this change on their own. When people see you rising again, they are confused. They can't understand how you are not only surviving, but also thriving, becoming stronger and more attractive with every obstacle you face. You are strong because of your capacity for change. You now know that the most profound changes and the most important lessons often come with challenges. Instead of avoiding suffering, you accept it because you realize that it is a starting point for your next development. This is why your vibe is so attractive. It has the depth, the profundity, and the layers that only come from having lived and overcome. Meanwhile, many people continue to live in victim mode, repeating the same stories of failure and placing the blame elsewhere. They cannot understand why their lives are stagnating while yours are flourishing. The truth is that you have discovered the alchemy of change. Instead of enduring life's setbacks, you transform them into opportunities for growth and success. And people admire this kind of power. If divine love abounds in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by pressing the Super Thank button on YouTube. By making a donation of $100 or more, this amazing gift will use this platform to impact the souls of countless people in addition to your own. Your donation will be the answer to our prayers, and each of you has a special place in God's greater plan. Act now and spread your blessings to glorify His kingdom. Number 6. Your new normal is abundance. You are blessed because you have access to a power that most people don't realize. Your sexual energy is a focused kind of life force that you learn to channel into high vibrational goals. It's not just about passion or desire. When you use this energy purposefully, it doesn't dissipate. Instead, the results speak for themselves. Unexpected luck, rewarding relationships, and career triumphs don't just happen to you. They are an expression of your concentration, alignment, and the specific way you use your energy to bring about the things you want. You attract blessings while others seek them. Although luck has nothing to do with your life, people may see it that way. It is your capacity to transform pure, primal energy into a creative tool. You have perfected the skill of creating intentions, and when you use sexual energy to fuel them, a force that increases attention, creativity, and magnetism, they become unstoppable. Your energy generates waves instead of just ripples. You don't just influence the environment you are in, you change it. When you focus your attention on a goal or vision, the world responds by offering opportunities that match your exact frequency. When you align yourself with the vibration of wealth, blessings seem to come to you organically. But receiving is not the only aspect of it. The effort you put in also shows up in your abundance. You have overcome obstacles, accepted your power, and aligned yourself with your destiny. This is about mastery, not fast cornering. As long as you stay in this flow, abundance becomes your new normal, leaving others puzzled as to how you manage to make it all look so easy. Your energy is really your money, and you know exactly how to spend it. Number 7. It's not just a physical competition. Your competitive inspiration extends far beyond the visible. People may think they are attracted to you because of your looks, charisma, or demeanor, but it goes far beyond that. In reality, they are competing for your energy, your own signature that exudes strength, confidence, and harmony. This is seductive because it is something you are, not something you wear or say. People cannot replicate this kind of enthusiasm. It is the result of your path, the effort you put into becoming who you are, and the sincerity that permeates every aspect of who you are. On some level, even if people don't realize why they feel so close to you, they know that being around you can change something in them. It seems as if your energy is the secret to unlocking aspects of themselves that they have been unable to access or have been keeping hidden. The fact that this rivalry is not always recognized is intriguing. People may compete for your presence, attention, or approval without fully understanding why. They are attracted to your quiet strength, your calm assurance, your innate authority, and the way you seem to know the answers without having to explain them. This is about inspiration, not control or domination. Even if they lack the words to express it, your enthusiasm reminds them of their own potential. However, not everyone enters this battle cold-bloodedly. Some will hover around you in the hope of absorbing even a small part of your power, while others may try to imitate or humiliate you. In reality, people have to rise to your energy. It is not something they can absorb. And this is where the real difficulty arises. Number 8. Sexual energy is not a sin, it is a power. Your superpower is your sexual energy, which you have regained in a way that most people find incomprehensible. You have seen beyond the brainwashing, guilt, and fear that society has used for decades to shame and suppress this primal energy. You realize that sexual energy is a gift from God, a source of creativity, power, and a connection to life itself. It is not something to be hidden or feared. By escaping these limitations, you have gained a degree of independence that makes you unique. Most individuals are caught in a vicious cycle of suppressing their instincts and urges because they have been convinced that they are harmful or wrong. However, sexual energy is truly neutral and is neither positive nor bad. The way you choose to use it determines its power, and you have decided to use it as a tool for manifestation, alignment, and progress. This freedom not only makes you attractive, but also gives you a competitive advantage in life. While others are guilt-ridden or disconnected from their own energy, you rule the world with clarity and confidence. Your creativity, relationships, and goals are fueled by your boundless flow of energy. You seem to be one step ahead, which is understandable. Your energy is a direct channel to your greatest potential. It is neither diluted nor blocked. This is all the more powerful because it is a very rare occurrence. Society benefits from keeping individuals small, scared, and unaware of their true potential. By rejecting these fairy tales, you have entered a space that very few people dare to visit. This is where the real power lies, not in suppressing your energy, but in embracing it, and using it to heal all aspects of your life. You have used to your advantage what many people are afraid of. Number 9. You are a model, not a competitor. When others see you, they may think they are competing with you, but the truth is much more revealing. They want to be like you. No matter how hard people try, they can only create diluted copies of your essence because your energy is the original model, the blueprint. They can try to imitate your confidence, your movements, or your style, but they can never fully capture what makes you special. What makes you unique is the energy you radiate, not your success, charisma, or good looks. This frequency is unique and cannot be copied. Others can try to do so, even if they are not following your path. They lack the development, the lessons learned, and the experiences that have transformed you into the person you are now. They may think they are in competition, but in reality, all they want is a piece of the magic that you have. In reality, you are setting the rules of the game rather than competing with other players. Your enthusiasm speaks for itself. You don't need to prove anything. Those who try to imitate it only produce boring versions of the original, so you don't have to compete. Nothing needs to be proven. Others are just trying to catch up with you, which is the norm. As a result, you have a unique position in life. While others are busy comparing themselves to you, you are busy developing your own special way. You are just being yourself, and that is more than enough. You are not struggling for attention. No matter how hard you try, others will never be able to fully capture your authenticity, which is your true strength. Number 10. You are untouchable because of your boundaries. The true power of your energy lies in how passionately you guard it, not just how much you radiate it. You know that not everyone should have access to your aura, and you have mastered the skill of setting boundaries that will keep your energy safe at all times. You can use boundaries to ensure that only those who truly resonate with you can interact with you. They are not barriers. Others, they can't go beyond your immediate circle, and they have to deal with the leftovers. Most people don't realize that energy is not a freely available resource. It is something powerful and sacred. You cannot give it away indiscriminately. You realize that allowing the wrong people into your space causes them to weaken, drain, or disturb the essence of who you are. You can retain control of your energy by setting clear and strict boundaries that define who can and cannot feel your presence. In this way, you become untouchable. It is more important to protect yourself and respect your own worth than to be exclusionary or distant just for the sake of being so. This is understood and valued by those who truly resonate with you. They realize that they have to perform at their best just to be in your presence. Anyone who doesn't fit this description either disappears or gets stuck outside your energy circle trying to figure out why they can't enter your force field. You have perfected the subtle art of avoiding the wrong connections while remaining open to the right ones. You have a degree of control that most people will never have because of your capacity to conserve your energy. In truth, your boundaries elevate you and allow only those who deserve your energy to approach you, not just to protect you. And for this reason, you are truly untouchable. Number 11. Very few people can understand the language you speak. Everyone feels the language of your sexual energy, but only a select few really grasp it. It is not something that can be explained with words or empty talk. Your delicate gait, the way your stillness attracts attention and people's eyes linger on you a little longer, are examples of this energy permeating the atmosphere. Even when you are silent, you have access to a primordial frequency that transmits everything. This unspoken language does not require eloquent expressions and prepared words. It goes beyond spoken language. It is an energy that vibrates within you and comes from your every movement, look, and breath. People not only hear you, they feel you. Your presence awakens a part of them that they are not even aware of and causes a deep, visceral response. Whether people acknowledge it or not, your energy awakens in them a desire, curiosity, or challenge to take charge of their own lives. This is very effective because it is not about trying to persuade or influence. The effect is unquestionable even if you are just being who you are, completely, honestly, and unashamedly. Your energy speaks for you, while others need words to get their point across. It ignites a fire inside people that they don't realize they have, reaching areas that words cannot reach. With this silent language, you become an unstoppable force. People are drawn to you because of your magnetic attraction, not because of what you say, but because of who you are. Whether they realize it or not, people are always listening to what you have to say. Number 12. You are a force for transformation. Your energy is a transformational spark, as well as a personal force. The moment you walk into a room, everything changes. People change. Not only do you affect your own life, but you also initiate a profound reaction in other people that they were not even aware of until you came in. You are a living reminder. It is only in your presence that people can be forced to step out of their comfort zone and face their deepest fears, anxieties, and realities. That is why people either fear you or adore you. There is no neutral outcome when you enter someone's life. You encourage self-reflection, suffering, and progress. Your energy seems to hit them like a mirror, reflecting aspects of themselves that they avoid or stay away from. This is unpleasant for some people. They may push back or resist because they are not ready to face what you are helping them to see about themselves. Others use it as a motivation to change. Your presence becomes the spark that ignites the fire of change in them when they suddenly realize they have been living a lie or running away from their potential. This is what catalytic power is like. It is enough to live in your reality. You don't strive to change other people. Only your energy breaks down barriers and opens doors in their minds, illuminating the path ahead. For some who are prepared, this is a blessing, but for others, it can be frightening. This is why people respond to you in a very powerful way. People are not always the same when you leave them. You force them to grow, to change, and to become more than they believed they were capable of before. They cannot ignore you because you are a force for change that they cannot help but feel, even if it is painful and necessary. Number 13. You must take responsibility for your power. Your authority does not give you unbridled freedom or self-indulgence. But you cannot deny the responsibility that comes with it. This powerful force that flows through you, your sexual energy, is not something to be wasted or hoarded for trivial purposes. Yes, it is a gift, but it is a gift designed to uplift, inspire, and heal others. The people around you are affected by your energy, and how you choose to use it can have a profound impact on both your life and the lives of others who interact with you. Competition, praise, and the constant flow of blessings are not just rewards. They are signs that you have discovered something unique. But this comes at a price. That price is that your use of power is important. If you use it wrongly, you can get into trouble, attract unwanted attention, or have negative consequences. If you don't manage it, it can quickly turn inward and lead to burnout or self-sabotage. When you invoke such a force, you cannot afford to be reckless. However, if you actively channel this energy, match your actions to your purpose, and use it to create, connect, and amplify your power, there is no limit to where this energy can take you. Every choice you make and every conscious time you dedicate to your desired outcome brings you one step closer to your ascension. Your energy acts as a link between your current self and your future self, but only if you honor it and manage it judiciously. You are fortunate not only for your own benefit, but also for the ability to inspire, guide, uplift, and assist others in realizing their potential. Understanding this task and using your energy carefully and sensitively is the first step to achieving your goals in life. Ultimately, your sexual energy is a transformative force that affects not only your world, but the worlds of others around you. It is not just a force of attraction. You have discovered a unique capacity to channel it intentionally, to transform challenges into opportunities, pain into growth, and chaos into creativity. This gift is not to be taken lightly. Rather, it is a task that requires knowledge, respect, and a steadfast dedication to your best self. Once freed from the bonds of social fear and guilt, your energy becomes a magnet that attracts blessings, opportunities, and people around you. You are the original and the blueprint. You are not in competition with anyone. No matter how hard people try, they can never match the sincerity you radiate. The people who need to be in your life will be drawn to you, and those who don't match your frequency will drift away as you become more in tune with your true self. You are a force for transformation, a lighthouse that forces others to face their truth and rise. But with all this power comes a duty. You are not lucky only for your own reasons. You have been chosen to uplift, heal, and inspire not only yourself, but others as well. Your journey will depend on how you decide to use this gift. If you use it in the right way, with purpose and intention, you can do anything. Keep climbing. The world is watching, waiting, and ready to rise with you because you are a force, a magnet, and a change maker. If you have been moved by these words and you have connected with the energy we are talking about, now is the time to take action. Instead of letting this information stay in your head, put it into practice. Click the subscribe button to be notified of more uplifting articles like this one. If this message resonated with you, please leave a comment below with your ideas. Let's keep the discussion going. Don't forget to like this article and share it with everyone you know who could benefit from being reminded of their own power. We are here to help each other ascend, and the world is waiting for you to do so. Keep shining, keep spreading your light, and stay tuned. May you be blessed.